These are my vinyl finds. Hello everyone, how are you doing today? Thanks for tuning in to a new Dr. October video. And if in case you're new, I'm also known as Mika. The other way around, whatever. It's Friday. Cheers to you all. Hope you had a good week and hope you're gonna have an excellent weekend. I'm drinking something first time, Heineken Silver. And after a couple of sips, I have to say, for the same price of a larger can, almost the same price, it's not worth it. So if it's available in your area, I wouldn't recommend it. It's all right. It's all right. Okay. It's needle drop. Let's put some music in the background. Let's start with a bunch of 7 inches. First one I'm going to show you. Some Finnish hardcore. Hyvinkää EP. This is a Höhni Records reissue. I don't remember, a few years ago, not very old. Hyvinkää is a city in Finland, and I think the bands were all there. You know, I never heard this one until I just got it yesterday in the mail. I had heard about this and seen it mentioned in many zines and whatever reviews, and I never really listened. I think I never heard it before. I didn't remember anything. Anyways, it's good. It's nothing like super fantastic. Here you go, labels. It's partly pretty amateur. You know what I'm saying. But it's not really it's not a negative thing necessarily. But I don't know. Sotakulttuuri, Terrori, those bands are my favorites here. Purkaus, Painajainen. Yeah, pretty good hardcore collection from Finland. Another 7-inch that I got, the Bastards, band from Switzerland. Very cool punk, little power pop thrown in there, especially with the song with the ladies singing. But my favorite is Schizo Terrorist. A little bit of pop rock and I don't know, just good old rough rock and roll and punk. I have had a few beers, but the standard Heineken. Okay, this one is pretty fun. It's a new band, relatively new. I think it's from last year. Alvida, French power pop, and it's very sweet kind of power pop, I would say. Yeah, interesting sleeve. It had double-sided front cover and lyrics on the other side. It was like this, French, sang in French language, and it's really catchy. I like this a lot. On Alien Snatch Rex, imitating the RCA label. And I mean, I checked one of their songs on YouTube before I ordered, and I was sold. So if you like very, very cheesy power pop, but I don't know, I'm a sucker for all-female rock bands, and when they play sweet, cheesy stuff, I'm sold. And this is really nice, I like it. And you may be wondering, what is this noise we're listening? That is also a new band for me, Ladio Polotko. I don't know if it's pronounced Poloko or Polotko. It's a band from New York. As you can hear, pretty much in the vein of art, rock, noise, avant-garde, even jazzy. There's some free jazz elements also, and really good musicians. This is their discography, put out by some European label, CF. I don't remember now. It doesn't say there. Wait, Castle Face. Limited to 1,000, this box set. It's 3 albums, so all their recordings originally released by a New York label. I think it was New York, but for sure US based, Hungarian, ironically. The label was called Hungarian, only on CDs and one CDR. But anyways, I found this online a couple of weeks ago and I just found interesting, and it was only $40 for an album's discography I'm like interested to check out. And it was categorized as noise rock, and I do enjoy noise rock. But yeah, I'm surprised how much I ended up liking this album. $40 for 3 records is really not much. It's like 13.33 per record. Okay, let's put this away because I'm a little bit tipsy. Whatever, let's. So it came with 3 inner sleeves, which are identical except for little color changes. But yeah, this is a really wicked band, I have to say. I would have loved to see them live. At times, it reminds me of. Okay, I was thinking earlier how I would describe this band to someone who asked what it's like. I would say Fugazi meets At the Drive-In meets free jazz meets a little bit industrial and noise and just, you know, bonkers stuff. But it's really good. I like this kind of thing. No means no at times. They have kind of not as complex when it comes to bass playing, but rhythm and, you know, the repetition, that's like in a way in this prog jazz punk way. But yeah, this is Strange Warmings of Vladio Polotko part 1, and there's a part 2 as well, which I'm gonna show. Yeah, this kind of fun. I don't know, I don't need to censor that bush. Nothing is really seen. And part 2 of the Strange Warmings of Vladio Polotko. Only one song, which is of course spread out on both sides, and it doesn't ruin the mood, in my opinion, when I listen to it. No, pretty naturally, because first of all, first time I heard that, so it wouldn't bother me if it was on a CD as a one whole song, long song. This kind of insert came with it. As I said, New York based, only active from 96 to 2000. And this is their recordings, as far as I know. And the 3rd record looks like this. This is called As If By Remote. And actually there's 2, sorry, I think there are, yeah, In Real Time is the B-side, As If By Remote is on the B-side. All on black wax. But yeah, if you like this kind of noise, it's cool. Yeah, there's a saxophonist, a drummer, and some programming keyboards and whatnot happens. But maybe we will put something else soon on. Okay, let's continue. Something I got yesterday. A band that I've been listening on YouTube a little bit. Disco Zombies. I don't know if the beer is in the frame, whatever. Disco Zombies. This is their 7-inch collections. Basically everything, every survived recording that they could find is on this double LP set. It has a poster too, which wants to come out all the time. Inner sleeves. It's pretty good historical capture of this band, I think. What's the other? So think about late 70s, early 80s UK punk, the first wave, like in the style of Stiff Little Fingers, Damned, Adverts, what else? Even Undertones at times. But I haven't heard this whole album yet. I was pretty familiar with the side 1 with their first singles, and side 2 is also. But I haven't checked it side 4 or 3. And there are some more recent recordings on the side 4. So I don't know if this whole album is gonna be a killer, but based on the songs I knew, it was safe to order. Color vinyl. One is on beautiful pink. Okay, maybe you want to see the labels. Like that. Just songs in the same, just different color scheme. this side of this Gladio Polotsko, it doesn't really sound like Fugazi necessarily, but the A side is definitely has a lot of more rockier stuff than this. But it's just the A side of the first recording that is like that. Not entirely, but mostly. What else? What else? Here's the hype sticker in case you want to see for the Disco Zombies. Okay, then some nothing really new. Many people have talked about this band, and I have their demo LP, Chain Whip, from Vancouver, Canada, if I remember well, put out by Drunken Sailor Records. I think this is already maybe 4th or 5th pressing of this in a pretty short time. They've been, you know, this sells out quickly, and finally I was lucky to see, I was happy to see that it's actually online again, available. This kind of lyric insert, it's pretty cool, like a mini poster. Oh, I think I saw a download coupon. Yeah. Hey, what the hell, go for it. If you can see it from there, hope it's focused. Pause it there and grab yourself Chain Whip in case you are not familiar. Yeah, great stuff. Really, really good stuff. And I got another one too. Bear with me, people. Oh yeah, yes. Black vinyl for that. What I just showed. Those kind of inserts. And then 14 lashes. This is 2022 European tour pressing as per Discogs. And I think also again 5th or something like that repress. It's fantastic. This is fantastic. And I know Ryan Kidd hasn't yet really checked or gotten into it, so let's give a needle drop for Ryan of one of my favorite songs. Gladio Polotsko, very simple labels on all 3 vinyls, looking like that. So this Chain Whip came on this kind of green wax. One of my favorite songs is Serotonin Steve. A little nod to Stevie too. 45. Drunken Sailor. Okay, just a quick one. Okay, moving on. This is a band I bought solely based on, because I read about it in a book, and that was a Bob Mould book. And it's because he had contributed some for some of this band's recordings, and that is the Jacks, also were known as Tulsa Jacks. Nice gatefold. It's really, really like pretty on the verge of being too cheesy power pop, but there are some songs that are really good, and it kind of shines. What in my opinion shines through is Byrds and Beatles influences, and some of the songs you just can't help but think that they were influenced very much by those 2 bands. And yeah, songs like Just Like Yesterday, You're So Wrong, Yes I Do, This Boy Wants to Fall in Love, All Around You, I Don't Want to Go Outside. I think I Don't Want to Go Outside was like 83 or something, and that's, the singer takes a turn to the worst. I like the singer early on every other song, and I really like this one on Reminder Records, mind you. But the last 3 songs are a little bit because of the singer. I don't know what they're going for. They are trying. So 78 to 1985 recordings. Yeah, Bob Mould plays guitar on 2 songs and bass guitar on 1. So that's kind of turned me into, or like, you know, nudged me towards this band, the book that I read, where they mentioned it, and yeah, I'm happy I bought this. But like power poppy, I wouldn't call it punky, but kind of rough, round the edge type of rock, and yeah, the sounds make it sound like, I don't know, you know, like I said, it's almost too cheesy. But production and the way it's executed saves a lot. Okay, having a mess here. Everything's fucking falling. Oh shit, cocksucker. Okay, it had this little insert, or that's the inner sleeve, the little history and interview, and yeah, song credits, who plays what where. Simple black wax, those kind of labels. Reminder, they put some really good stuff. No, I just remembered. I forgot to show the Disco Zombies poster that came on the record, but it's, you know, frankly, it's nothing special. Anyway, I wasn't a big fan of the packaging, I mean the artwork of the collection, or the compilation. Neither the band name, to be honest, Disco Zombies. I mean, whatever. Alright, this is a band I took a blind buy. It's part of the current, or quite current, French Oi, new wave of Oi, and this is Secteur Pavé. I'm not sure if I'm pronouncing this well. Also now, because I'm a little bit tipsy, I'm not sure how old this band is, but whatever. I might talk out of my ass. I might put links for the Discogs page, so you can be correct. I can stand corrected in case I am. I'm rambling. All right, it has this kind of neat insert. So if it's pretty melodic street punk with anthemic, choruses. Not that much, but still in that vein, very much so. And if anyone who likes Syndrome 81, I know, I passed on that record, but it has been repressed again. I think I will grab that one point. Yeah, you would like this if you like punk, Noi. That's pretty good. Here's the wax for that, and the B-side label. Last but not least, shit. I've shown this on the Doctor and the Kid stream, which by the way reminds me to say that tomorrow there will not be a Doctor and the Kid live stream, Saturday, November 5th. So there will not be one. It will be on the 12th. We have better things to do. Shit, there's another band from Canada. This is their compilation. I believe it's their 7 inches up to a point. This is not like very, very recent, but not many years old either. These are mostly recorded in 2012 to 2016. So I think it was maybe released in 2016, this one. So here are the words. And yeah, shit. Mike Uncommon Pallor showed me to this, introduced me to this band. On one of his videos, he showed a 7 inch, which I also got, and this is really good. On La Vida es un mus. Really tight, stomping, hardcore punk. Maybe we ought to put a needle drop. Though I've done it too before. Simple labels. Let's put a song or two. Let's put one song and we'll call it a day. It's not on 45. singer vocals have always kind of, I don't know. Singing from a dungeon. Or from some cage. Anyway, thank you for tuning in. Yeah, that was my vinyl finds, and I have some more still to show, but I want to listen to them more. And I have still some stuff to show from my holiday trip to Greece. So, but anyways, hope you all have a great weekend. Cheers. Be good to each other.